we're not seeing any character swaps from anyone left in this bracket, probably. All of them are their own character specialists. And Jules got beaten 2-0 last time in winter semis. And now here we are back for the run back. This time it's a best of 5 though. There's definitely more time for adaptation on both their parts. And Jules off to a very good start here. Getting 85%, getting the Thrupper knock and take a good DI from Nuggetz' part. But gets the 2-frame with the down tilt as well, gets a grab, and Jules still has not been touched. Jules playing this super patiently. Ooh, and using the flip kick to get out of dodge once the up smash whiffed. And Jules just playing this super patiently. There's no need to go crazy. Finally going to get hit by a back air, but that's all Nuggetz is going to get off of that. Instead, Nuggetz is going to get a grab, catching Jules, shielding a bit in front. And then not too much else so far. Jules trying to find something that confirms him for the kill. Going to be able to land the back air, but just going to send the Nuggetz across the stage. Ooh, great catch on the roll though, but going to throw Nuggetz back off stage with the forward throw. We are out of down throw percent. Thrupper might just take it now from the ledge. Not from the ledge, but just from the floor at 156%. But this is also Daisy with Rage, and Daisy can kill very, very early. Especially with those forward airs off stage. The get-up attack is not going to be a punish though, just going to be a forward tilt from Jules. And Nuggetz finally going to lose it all the way across the stage, 170% from that back air. Both of them just playing right each other. Jules is very content to just wait patiently for this opening and is able to find a suplex for an additional 19%. Oh, and there we go. Those are those platform extensions that you can use the up tilt with Brawler. And Nuggetz now at 89%. Unfortunately, Jules wasn't able to finish it with the Thrupper over there. Don't think it would have taken the stock yet either. But this is definitely down throw Thrupper range again as well. Ooh, but Thrupper just going to go above the ledge. Really, really great job there. But Nuggetz not out of this yet. Going to catch with the forward air. Oh, but Jules going for the high up beat past the ledge. Send Nuggetz up in the air. The angle that Senza is really, really good. And then just follows it up with using the platform to jump a bit higher. And then just gets another one. Taking the second stock, and Jules now up 3 stocks to 1. Is at 150% though. So any extra credit that Jules can take, they should definitely be appreciative of it. And only going to get 11, but still, you have a full extra stock to work with. But Nuggetz not out of this now. We saw some examples of Nuggetz' luck before. Not to mention that Nuggetz has just some crazy of these combos at low percent. There we go. Gonna get 2 of these down tilts into the neutral airs. It's just gonna keep chasing Jules. Not to mention that Peach can definitely go out and edge guard Brawler as well. But Jules just going all the way up there with the Thrupper. Not going to get the stock just yet. Going to continually chase with the back air. And another back air off stage is going to take it. And Jules with the 2 stock on Nuggetz after not being able to take a game in winter semis. Fighting back with a vengeance. As Jules takes game 1. Jules. Alright. Looks like Kalos is going to be the pick here. A bit of a flatter stage. You can definitely get those combos with Peach and Daisy on here. You can kind of just run them across the stage with your neutral airs and back airs. And Jules doesn't have those center platforms to really extend some of those Brawler combos. I think you can kind of do it on the side platforms, but it's a bit harder when you don't have the stage under you. You don't have as many chances to extend off of it. You have to be really close to the ledge, and that's not really a position you want to be in this Brawler. We saw Jules just die once you lose your jump in the previous games against Brevity. And it's just not a position you really want to be in. Nuggetz going to take first blood here with some of those Peach combos, and is going to chase with a back air into the dash attack. Jules Like I was just saying, Jules does not want to be in the ledge. You do not want to be in the corner versus a Peach or Daisy with Turnip and Witch as great as a neutral and punish game as Nuggetz does. Nuggetz has so good. There's a reason he's a top-ranked player in this state. But Jules finally going to be able to get out of the corner, but not before eating 120% compared to Nuggetz' 13. Interesting interaction there. Shot put colliding with the Turnip, just stopping the momentum in the middle of it. Not even purposeful interaction, I believe. And Jules trying to find some sort of opening with these forward airs, maybe with a shot put. But the shot put has so much end lag, you can't really throw them out when you're too close. Too far away, they just whiff, but too close, you kind of just have to take a chance on them. And Jules going to eat the strong back air and lose their first stock. But now, Jules getting a little bit of an extension. 60%. And starting to use some more of these up Bs to kind of just get out of trouble. He does have the side platforms that he can retreat to if he's close, using the up B. But instead, the rolls are just going to be getting caught by Nuggetz in this tech in place as well. Nuggetz is just reading Jules like a book right now. And just like Jules did to Nuggetz last game, Nuggetz is doing it right back. Those flow cancel neutral airs. Something I should probably talk about. Peach's and Daisy's hitboxes are a lot bigger than you think. They're pretty disjointed, honestly, in terms of what you think of your standard disjoints, right? That neutral air is absolutely massive, and it's so safe in the Peach Bomber on the jump, get a ping it out. But the back air, the hitbox isn't like the back of Peach. It's the big flower or the heart that comes out. Like, that is the hitbox. So it's pretty big, and it's just very safe. But that neutral air especially is just so good for tech chasing. It leads into other tech chases. And so just super convenient to tech chase, super safe on shield as well. And Nuggetz just running away with it. Jules has not been able to take a stock yet. And this counter pick was doing wonders for Nuggetz. Kind of makes me wonder what was banned. Jules trying to find an opening, not going to be able to find a back air there, I believe. This time the landing with it. Going to be able to get a neutral air there, but it's not going to lead into anything. And Jules finally lands an up air into the up B. And Jules will take the first stock, and Brawler can do some really explosive stuff. Not sure how the combos really work in Kalos with those higher side platforms, but Brawler can definitely get away with some more crimes. And that's what Jules is going to need if he wants to win this game. Ooh, and Nuggetz there using the landing weak hit of neutral air to follow up into the grab. Really good. The suplex, though, not going to get punished on Nuggetz' end. Going to get a grab this time, just throwing Jules back into disadvantage. Nuggetz has gotten so much off of it this entire game. And Jules, ooh, trying to get a platform extension, but now you're on the platform. I think back throw just kills here. Yeah. You're too far to the side with the blast, with close to the blast zones. And 140% back throw is just going to kill. That's going to be Nuggetz tying it up 1-1 very convincingly. Both of them just blowing each other up in respective games, and we're just going right back to PS2.
Start the battle. Brawler.
Alright. We're back on PS2, and Jules just kind of trying to play the patient game, not just trying to see if they can make a read on what Nuggetz' options. Ooh, that back air could have been deadly if Nuggetz decided to go out for another one, but instead, just going to get the dash attack there. Jules saving their jump, going to be able to fire a little bit back with the forward air, but again, the corner is not where Jules wants to be. Nuggetz gets so much off of these ledge traps, just because of just both Peach's hitboxes and moves, but also just Nuggetz' raw, just like talent in just ledge trapping with Peach, just being able to react to whatever option you're gonna throw out and just be ready for it. But Jules finally the one doing the ledge trapping, going to catch the roll with the down throw. And both of them very even this game, looking a lot better for both of them, honestly, than the first two games did. Nuggetz going to get a forward air. We did see Nuggetz pull a Stitch there. I haven't been talking about too much because Nuggetz hasn't been pulling turnips too much this set. But that was a Stitch. It kind of just got thrown away right away. And And both of them just trying to find their kill combos. Nuggetz trying to go for broke with some of these up smash reads. And Nuggetz just hasn't got punished for them. So there's no reason to not keep throwing them out. Maybe just catch a landing or a roll, tech roll onto the platform. Just gets the weak and neutral air on the side. Gets a strong one this time, but not going to take it just yet. We saw Jules actually, he's really taking it there. We saw Jules in the winner semi set take at least 2 stocks with the runoff neutral airs, just intercepting Peach's recovery when Nuggetz would want to go a little bit low. Haven't seen that too much this, but we saw a little bit of it just now close to the ledge. But that's going to be Nuggetz with the down tilt combos, ending it with a back air this time, 59% from 0. Gets another back air for their troubles. Ooh, and that was so nice, using the turnip and Z dropping it right where Jules is shielding to force the shield, and then having enough time to go up and get the running grab. Jules back in the ledge trapping situation, just going to wait. Nuggetz just going to jump to safety. Jules not really planning on covering that option. And yeah, a lot of the things, I was talking about Peach's aerial safety. On the defensive side of it, a lot of the moves, it's just really, really hard to punish. If you do it, you space it correctly, and time it correctly with flow cancels, it's really, really hard to punish. And what you see Jules doing a lot is one of the few options that you can do that's pretty safe if your character is as fast as the Brawler is and has like the air speed and the ground speed. And that's just jump away. You can just jump away and disengage, reset neutral, and wait for an opportunity, which is what Jules did there, and was able to land the thrower for the stock. And now Jules is in the lead this game. Number 3 is extending the combo with some of those up tilts. Not able to get a kill, but a nice 50%. But yeah, just gets a little bit aggressive trying to get off the stage, uses the up air, and is just going to get caught by Nuggetz' forward air. And Nuggetz has a dot eyes. And yeah, you just see Nuggetz kind of holding on to this, waiting for Jules to land, and is going to hit him on the platform. That's a 25%, but now Jules is the one with it. But it's just going to throw it away. Can't really use it as effectively as Peach can with the mix-ups that Float enables you to do. And the interesting thing, so usually when you use an aerial while you're holding an item, you wind up throwing or using the item when during the air. But when it comes to Peach, when you do a float, the aerial comes out and not the turnip, which makes it really, really useful for mix-up. But as I say that, Jules just chases Nuggetz to the top corner and takes game number 3. And Jules is now up 2-1 in the run back. Really, really great job so far.
Start the battle. Brawler.
Alright, game number 4, we are on Smashville. Interesting, I have not seen this stage at all. I played the bracket set on this stage, I played one game on this stage, but I have not really seen Smashville at all really while watching on stream. A lot of the characters just like the bigger stages, and people just keep going back to PS2, which is perfectly fine, but in terms of stage variety, Nuggetz, we are now on Smashville. Really, really interesting. Not really sure what Peach gets off of, what Daisy gets off of the smaller stage. I feel like Brawler would have a bit more space to kind of run you down and extend off the center platform. But Nuggetz is definitely doing really well so far, currently leading by 50%. And Nuggetz definitely knows more about this game and these matchups than I do. So I'm going to trust that Nuggetz has a reason for coming here. Both them just playing around each other, but a shot put. Punished by Nuggetz' forward air. And Jules at 133 will die if a strong hit of forward air hits. Or just maybe a strong back air by the ledge. And Jules, but it is, as some of my friends would call it, Jules has a very healthy amount of rage, landing the down air through the platform. Not going to die off of the back air off the side. Oh, but it's a good job saving the jump after getting hit by the turnip. And going to recover very aggressively with the flip kick. Ooh, and tries to read the roll with the up smash, which is going to be a little bit too slow. Nuggetz having the opportunity to shield that move. Ooh, and lands with the neutral air, but no punish as well. And both of them are at kill percent. Jules is at max rage. The back air would be devastating here. Back air from both of them, honestly. Ooh, and I'm not really sure what move Nuggetz threw out. What move Jules threw out? I think Nuggetz threw out a back air there, though. But Nuggetz is going to come out on top, obviously trailing by about 50% that engagement, which is not going to die. But now Nuggetz at 160. Jules just trying to find that one opening to get the kill. And will get it, calling up jump with an up smash. Really, really good stuff. Both of them just kind of resetting neutral. Nuggetz is going to be the one to make the first move, but not able to get too much off of the Z-draw turnip. Nuggetz going to find the opening there with down tilt, gets an extension off of it. Has 70%. Ooh, the footstool going to follow it up with the turnip throw. Not going to get anything else off of that, but still, that's a lot of percent suddenly added on to Jules. And Jules definitely needs to be super careful. Finds a neutral air, but it's just not going to be the combo starters. Jules just getting these singular hits, but these singular hits do add up, in the Peach Bomber going to whiff just a little bit short. And gonna be punished by the Thrupper. Not going to take the stock just yet, but the percents are all evened up. And Jules, if Jules takes this, Jules is back in Grand House. I think Nuggetz just pulled a bomb there and just instantly threw it. Thankfully, Jules was shielding and the stock was not taken, but that was one tiny shield there. Ooh. Really good there by the flip kick. You can use it to mix up. You can go to the platform, or you can do the kick as well after it, like Zero Suit can, but instead it just kind of goes down instead of the kick. And Jules using that to mix up the recovery onto the platform. Ooh, but the parry on the forward are not going to get anything. Going to get a Thrupper, but it's going to be just below the ledge, so it's not going to take the stock even at 150. And instead, the back air, I believe, collided with the weak hit of the forward air, maybe? Either way, Jules is coming on top in that engagement. And Nuggetz is on their possibly last stock for losers. Ooh, but that's a Mr. Saturn there. You do not want to be shielding right now. Jules trying to get as much extra credit as possible, but not going to be able to get any, as Nuggetz says, see you later to Mr. Saturn. That forward air taking Jules and Mr. Saturn off the stage. But Jules going to fire right back with a few extensions using the platform and a down throw on the back air. Ooh, Nuggetz off stage. The neutral air lands. Jules gets the up tilt, gets the up air. Not going to get anything else off of it, but one or two more hits. And that's Thrupper percent. Ooh, another falling neutral air. Nuggetz sent back off the stage. The down tilt just clipping the back air from Jules, and Jules trying to find an opening. The grab, no punish. Oh, and that's a Stitch Face. This is Nuggetz' luck. We see a bomb, a Saturn, and a Stitch Face so far in this game. Oh, and the Stitch connects. Does so much damage. The forward air comes out, and that Stitch is just so threatening. Finally going to throw it away, going to do a lot of shield damage, but that shield is not broken yet. And Jules just looking for the opportunity to close out the set and go to grand finals, and finds it, gets a suplex, and gets the jump back air. Oh, and Jules going to take it 3-1. Excellent job, excellent